Today, we're going to be talking about what might cause data leaks in your digital experience sites and how to plug those holes. Hi, my name is Matt Myers, and I like to frequently talk about Salesforce security and Salesforce best practices. It is my goal to help educate you so you know exactly what you need to be doing to keep your data safe in Salesforce. I travel the world helping to educate people about how to keep their data safe in Salesforce. And the first thing I always like to ask people is, how confident are you that there are no gaping holes in your Salesforce implementation leaving your data exposed? Are you very confident it's airtight? Are you slightly concerned, moderately concerned, or very concerned? Myself, I am very concerned. And that is because Salesforce is extremely complicated, and there are a lot of things that you can configure or accidentally misconfigure, allowing people access to your Salesforce environment and Salesforce data. Today, I'm going to explain to you exactly what those things are that you need to be concerned about and you need to pay extra special attention to so your data does not get exposed to the outside world. But first, let's talk about data breaches by the numbers. According to an IBM study at the end of 2022, there were 15 million records exposed just at the end of Q3. The next surprising thing is it takes 206 days to detect a breach. So think to yourself, how much damage could someone do in 206 days? How much would that cost your company? What's even more surprising is it takes another 76 days to cure the breach. So what that means is it's 276 days before a breach is found and cured. What would that mean to your company if for 276 days someone had access to your data? How much would that cost you? Now let's talk about the actual cost of a breach. According to IBM, it costs on average 4.36 million globally per breach. Or if you're in the US, that's 9 million per breach. And that doesn't even include the cost to repair your company's reputation. And let's face it, marketing is very expensive. How much would it cost your company just to repair your reputation if it got damaged? I'm guessing it's going to be a lot more than 9 million. So now let's talk about how your Salesforce digital experiences can leak data to the outside world. Salesforce digital experiences are Salesforce's public-facing sites that help you engage and collaborate with your customer better than ever before. But with great power comes great responsibility. These public-facing sites also connect the outside world to your data in Salesforce. It is just too easy for someone to misconfigure, causing a gaping hole that lets attackers right into your front door. Sometimes this is something that you fully intend to. For example, if you're sharing knowledge articles that you want someone to be searching, those you fully intend to make publicly available. But there's also a lot of data that you don't want to make publicly available, like people's personal information. Because Salesforce is so easily configurable, it's too easy sometimes to expose that data to the outside world, and especially because how digital experiences work. Digital experiences are built on modern web technology that is client-side facing. And what that means is everything that you're seeing, from the user experience, where your fields are put, even the data itself, it's all being rendered by calling client-side front-facing APIs that tell your browser how to display everything on the screen. What this means is anybody with the right access can call those same APIs to get all your fields back, to create data, update data, delete data, and even execute Apex code or flows. But the key is they need to have the right access. Not anyone can just create data in Salesforce. It's the same with any API in Salesforce. You need to have the right access. So as long as you've configured Salesforce correctly, you will not be exposing your digital experience to unnecessary risk. But you need to be extra careful to ensure that you are configuring that digital experience correctly. Otherwise, you will be giving access to the outside world. But the key is, in order to execute those APIs to get anything back, you need to have access to the data behind those APIs. So for example, with the Lightning APIs, you can do things such as create, update, delete records, view records, retrieve records, execute flows, and even execute Apex. But if you don't have access to get that data, to update the data, delete the data, or execute the Apex, then those APIs do nothing. So this is where I was talking about that Salesforce is extremely complicated, and you need to be very, very careful what you do and how you implement your Salesforce digital experiences so you're not accidentally exposing data to the outside world. If this is such a risk, then why does Salesforce do it this way? This is not unique to Salesforce. The entire web these days is all client-side facing, so no matter what site you're looking at, all those sites are run by client-side front-facing APIs. And if those APIs are given the wrong access, then they would be exposing data to the outside world just as in your Salesforce site. So it's really up to you to ensure that you have configured your Salesforce environment correctly so you are not accidentally exposing data to the outside world. So you may be asking at this point, how do you know if you have data exposed to the outside world? There are a number of tools that you can use that can help you understand if data is being exposed from your digital experiences. The first is this tool called Burpsuite. Burpsuite is a tool that a lot of penetration testers use to execute these client-side facing APIs to understand if there are any risk or any data. They are also the same tool that attackers might use to attack your site as well. So this would probably be the first tool, even though it's highly technical, for someone to use to understand if you're at risk. If you want to understand how to use this tool to test your Salesforce site, check out my video, How I Hacked My Salesforce Public Site, as I take you through exactly how to do that. The second tool that you can use is provided by Salesforce itself. If you go into Salesforce in Setup and search for Guest User Access Report, you will be able to find a tool that Salesforce has created for you that will show you all the records that are available from your public site from the guest user's perspective. This is very important because the guest user has unauthenticated access to Salesforce. Anyone in the world can actually access that data using that guest user. So that's extremely important that you check this report after every release to ensure that you don't have any public-facing data exposed to the world that you don't know about. The third tool you can use is from a product called EzProtect that we produce. EzProtect has the ability to automatically run that test that's be run manually by a penetration tester to let you know if you have any data exposed from the attacker's point of view. Using EzProtect, you have the ability to know immediately what data is exposed and what objects those data exposed in so you can immediately take action. No matter what tools you want to use to test your Salesforce, it's imperative that you do test it after every single release so you know if you have any data exposed and if you were at risk. Well, I hope this information was helpful for you, and I hope now you're a little nervous and can't sleep at night. If you are, then I've done my job. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video today. If you want to see more content like it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell so you're notified next time we post something new.